Hello everyone, welcome back to Subnautica. This will be part 3. I think I recall in my last video I said I was going to go toward the Aurora, but I think I'll hold off on that for a bit. I kind of want to find more resources and more wreckages, if possible, before I progress. Let's see, what are my quests? Let's see, I'm contaminated. Big surprise. So it's been requested that I talk more about each item, I guess. Crap. I tend to just like assume that everyone, at this point in time, everyone is familiar with this game, so I haven't been explaining that much. But I will try to fix that. Oh yeah, I don't know, sometimes when I play this game, the way the game loads, like it loads your character in first before it loads power and oxygen. So there have been times in the past when I play this that I would log in and my base would be almost destroyed. I'd be almost dead because the power hasn't been loaded. The base hull hasn't been loaded. So I wonder if that's happened to anyone else, or I mean, like, nothing's been destroyed, but it's just kind of a little frustrating to come into your base first thing and find that not only are you out of oxygen, but your base is mostly flooded, so you're drowning. I haven't had time to tweak the quality of the video yet, so hopefully it doesn't lag. I mean, I reduced the frame rate on OBS, and I reduced the resolution a little bit, so hopefully that fixes things. Yeah. Let's make a let's try to make a blowgun. What's it called? Propulsion cannon. So we need a wiring kit, battery, and titanium. That's probably what, silver? Wiring kit. And let's also make a compass, if I haven't already. I don't remember. Yeah, let's make a compass. Let's make a let's make a streams data from scanner. Let's make this too. So we're gonna need a lot of silver, gold, copper, silver, gold, copper. We should have enough shrooms. I should probably stop calling it that. Might get flagged or something. I don't know. I'm not too into. I haven't really been streaming that much, or I mean, not streaming, recording that much, so I'm not totally familiar with YouTube's codes and ethics. But I'll try to keep it more or less PG, with an occasional swear here and there, which is okay, I guess. I recently watched Hobbs and Shaw in the theaters because I didn't feel like thinking for a couple hours, which is very hard to do. And they said the F word 1 or 2 times, and I found out that you're allowed to say the F word a couple of times. Like, there's actually a limit. You can say it before it's considered not PG. So we're gonna try to stick to some sort of standard, or not, probably not. Standards are lame. This is
New creature discovered.
So I haven't decided how often I'm gonna record. My original plan was to upload only on weekends. So record twice on the weekends, upload a video, one on the weekend, one in the midweek. But I don't know, this game's a lot of fun, so I think I'll record a little bit in the week as well. I'm probably not deep enough to be getting silver. I should probably make my way towards something. I don't know the names of the places. Okay, I think this is the Blood Kelp Forest, even though it's all grass. I want to get. I want to see if I can find some Cyclops parts. So I think I have to get to the. I don't know. Everything's a mushroom forest to me. The dark mushroom forest, I guess, is what I'll call it. Which probably doesn't make much sense, but when I find it, I'll say it's this place that I'm talking about. This is probably not the right way, but oh well. I was talking to one of my friends earlier today, and I was modeling a placeholder image.
Maximum depth
Oh crap! I forgot
Hull
again.
damage imminent.
Maybe it's not the right place. So I am
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Anyways, I was modeling something in Photoshop, and this is not where I want to be, but yeah, these are like a mushroom forest. I don't know what this is. It's I think these are filled with air, so I must be near the underwater floating islands, if that makes any sense. Oh crap! I'm gonna hit 200 again. Let's go explore. And I was putting turtles inside of the mural for the Photoshop thing. And what's this? Right, moon pool. Maybe we can make the MK2 whatever thing for the sea moth's hole so we can go deeper. But yeah, I was photoshopping a turtle into it, and I think it looks pretty cool. But I think who knows what my firm will think of it, or the client. they just told me they wanted a mural that had Hawaiian aspects in it, California aspects in it, and make it bright and attract, make it bright because the location's fairly dark, but they wanted to be able to catch people's eyes. So I put a turtle in it because turtles are awesome. But anyways, we were talking about like this game's so cool, but like, how come there's no turtles? It'd be nice if there was like a giant turtle that you could ride, or that would constantly move around the map. So like, I guess one thing you could do is stay on the back of it and get like a panoramic view of the whole map. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Like it's like playing a GoPro on a drone and just hovering on the building. This is weird. Oh, that's right. I thought I was gonna go to Aurora today.
30 seconds.
Which is why I don't have the proper helmet equipped. Crap! Just try to get a little bit closer.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I was wondering why they was giving me that warning to be careful, you're going too deep.
New blueprint acquired.
I had this friend in school. I don't know. He had this catchphrase or this phrase. No matter what you said, he would respond with, "That's what she said," and I just chuckled because I just thought of it. But I'm not gonna say it. Alright. I remember when I first played this, it took me forever to find one of those. But you know, once you find them, they're everywhere. So gel sacks are used for a lot of endgame stuff. Endgame equipment and Cyclops stuff. And they're super rare to find. I mean, it's well, my first playthrough it took forever to find, but as you see here, it's on it right away.
30 seconds.
So what you want to do is attack it. So you get these seeds. Oh crap! I'm gonna die. Fuck! I died. Oh crap! I swear. Ah, crap. Oh, that's one, right? Oh, hey, we teleport back to base. Let's swap out the other helmet. I at least get to keep one. Anyway, so this is, don't eat it. So you need the gel sack to make the item, but in order to get the seed, you have to right click to attack it, and it'll turn into seeds. And so what you do is you attack it twice, and then you eat it. And then you right click twice and left click once. Because if you right click 3 times, it'll explode and just turn 3 seeds, and you can't harvest it and use it. So if you right click it twice, you get 2 seeds, and you left click it once, and you get to use the item. And that's. I'll explain it again when I get to that point. Okay, we're allowed to swear like 3 times. Crap. Yeah, see with the rebreather on, we're losing oxygen significantly slower. I could have sworn that as I was swinging back, when I was swinging back, my screen turned dark. I was spamming my E key, and I think I heard a thud, but I think it was already too late. Good thing we're not playing hardcore. Would have been a short playthrough. I think your items drop when you die. That's cool. I think I'll take a screenshot. I don't know if all your items drop, but looks. Actually, I don't remember what I picked up. At least I get to keep the blueprints. Is that it? Is some stuff drop? Yeah, so I was looking at microphones today, and I was choosing them based on YouTubers, other streamers I follow, and I think I saw a teleporty guy. They're kind of harmless, but they're super annoying, especially when you're like, I think the fish got away. They're super annoying when you're trying to outrun like a large, a dangerous enemy in a dangerous territory, and then it just teleports you out of your ship, and you're just like, crap. Oh, right, a chair.
New blueprint acquired.
Kind of deep, I'm still finding limestone. It's kind of annoying. Oh, crap. No, we probably need that. What did I do? Oh. Alright, let's get some oxygen and then we'll explore this wreckage. It's funny. It kind of seems like it salts it for salts the fish too. I mean, it probably doesn't, but yeah. So while I was looking up turtles earlier today, I found what is this? This hella titan everywhere. I don't need it. Yeah, so if you haven't guessed already, I'm from California. Not all Californians are surfers. That's only one specific area in California, Orange County, I believe. We do say hella a lot. Oh, here we go. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data. Don't want to get stuck. Or do I?
so glad I found that thermal plant thingy. We'll probably we'll probably be building our bases near thermal plants and I mean thermal lava jet thingies. We're just gonna call everything a thingy. So that we can get energy and not have to worry about solar power this and solar power that. Cool. Okay, up here. I thought there was another PDA in here. Oh, here it is. Haha, how'd I miss that? Cyclops. I don't want Cyclops. I do, but the Cyclops sucks up so much energy. I'll come back. Oh. So the first time I played the game, I made a Cyclops. I thought it'd be really cool to stick like a rechargeable battery charging stations on it. But little did I know that the battery, when you recharge a battery, it's 1-to-1. So if you're, for example, if what was that sound? Anyways, for example, if let's say you have 100% battery power in your Cyclops, and then one second, let me think for a second. You have 100% battery power in your Cyclops, but the battery you want to charge is only at 60%. And you want to charge it to 100%. What happens is it'll drain 40% from your Cyclops and put that into your battery. So your Cyclops will be left with 60% battery life. Ooh, get in. Oh yeah, we say dude a lot too. Or I say dude a lot. The third one, this propulsion cannon. Did I already have that?
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, no, wait, oh, that's my favorite gun in the game. I mean, non-life-threatening gun. How did I get this? That looks like it could open. We'll come back again. How do I get out? So like, what ended up happening to me when I did the Cyclops was, I would recharge a battery and stick it back in the Cyclops. Recharge a battery, stick it back in the Cyclops. And because my Cyclops was activated, I eventually ran out of power. And so for the longest time, I could not drive my Cyclops. So I had like 20 power cells in my Cyclops. It was so annoying. And then I figured out how to figure out the power management in it, and it became super cool. But then it's like really paranoid because you put your base inside your Cyclops. I don't remember where I came from. Can I open this? No, I can't. Like, if you notice that the Seamoth is super brittle, like it breaks really easily, the Cyclops breaks super fast. So, it's kind of scary driving it around. But, it's so worth it because you can, like, I think you can put, like, I've never maxed it, but I've had like let's say 20 lockers in there. And it's super cool. Although I did bug it out one time. I had the prawn suit, and if you rocket jump into the Cyclops, you'll actually. This happened me a couple times. What is that sound? You'll actually like glitch through the docking bay and get stuck in your prawn in your Cyclops, and you have to reload the game to get back out of it. Oh hey, here's another one. We have room? No we don't. So, 1, 2, click. Demo plan, I got this already, right? Yeah. So this has been a pretty cool run. Didn't get what I wanted, but I got other things that were cool. Where'd it go? I didn't get any silver, I don't think. I think that's what's up here. It's super quiet right now, it's kind of creepy. Next thing you know, I'm gonna hear excuse me, I'm gonna hear a Reaper in my ear, freak out, curse, break my limit. Alright, let's go back to our base. Well, you know, so I know like if you run over things in real world, it's called roadkill, but what is it called when you run over things in the ocean? Aqua kill? Kind of sounds kind of lame. So I know in the beginning I was like, I'm not gonna talk that much, but I'm actually enjoying it a lot. I was listening to a little bit of it at work today during the break, and yeah, it's actually a little more enjoyable with commentary. I have to admit. I just need to get a be more reliable at it. Like I live at home with my family because you know, student loans and California is expensive as AF, I guess. Oh, never mind. So every now and then I'll pause the video because a family member will be looking for me. I don't think we'll be cutting out any more things for a bit. So let's charge this stuff. Let's actually, what can we make? So these lockers are bigger than these lockers, but they take up so much room. You could fit like 2 of these for 1 of these, and they cost quartz, which you don't really have all the time. Okay, moon pool. I need 20 titanium, 1 lubricant, and 2 lead. So let's see if I have that. Lead. I think we have enough. Maybe not enough titanium. I know I said most of the predators in this game have terrible turn radiuses, but I have to say those lion sharks, even though they're like sand sharks, they sound like lions. They turn quite fast, but as long as you're not like in their face, like cone in front of their face, you're chill. So yeah, I've been talking about Reapers a lot from time to time. So Reapers are, I think, the largest predator in the shallows or on the surface, which is where we are. You can hear them really far away. They're serpentine. I've never had a problem outrunning them. They look pretty scary. If you've ever seen the pictures online of upside down sharks, yeah, they look a lot like that. And they have the 4 prongs in front of their face, so what happens is they'll ram you with their face and hug you with their face tendrils or tentacles and pull you into their mouth. And you can't really do anything. You can exit your Seamoth, and I think your Seamoth can survive 1 attack.
30 seconds.
But I know one of my friends says he got killed in 1 attack. Maybe a Seamoth wasn't 100%, or I don't know. I know later on you can get upgrades for your Seamoth that will help protect you against it. But yeah, there was this one time I was entering like a cave system like this, and I was in my Seamoth that was much bigger, and I turned the corner to go in, and as soon as I turned the corner, a Reaper came out of it, and it, I jumped in my chair, but I kept playing, and then I went into the tunnel as he came out, and I looked behind me and he didn't follow me, so I guess I assumed that they can't turn very well. And then I put that to a test later on, and yeah, just don't panic. Stay away from their mouths. If you have a stasis gun, use it. And I say they're like the scariest thing on the surface, because later on, when I progress the storyline, I'll encounter other kinds of Reapers, and I don't think they're scary at all. I mean, they have this. Their attacks are like, it's basically the same principle as the Reaper Leviathan, but they look. I mean, one of them looks cool. One of them is like, it looks scary, but like, I went face to face with it, and I was like, huh, that tickles. So they look scary, but they're not that bad. But granted, I had I think later on you can make a body armor, and I had that equipped, so you take less damage. I also had the stasis gun. So the stasis gun is this guy. and basically it fires a projectile that when the projectile hits a solid object or fish or reaper, it explodes and it creates a sphere, a pretty large sphere, and anything that comes into contact with the sphere is frozen in time, frozen in stasis for a period of time. And so you can actually use that to get away from reapers. I think some people have killed reapers. I heard it takes quite some time because your little dagger doesn't really do much. I mean, I think I read somewhere that the normal dagger hits for like 15-20 points of damage, and the fire dagger hits for 25 points of damage. If that means anything. It doesn't really mean anything to me because I'm not really sure in terms of what scale. You probably know what it means by scale, but no. I want to build a moon pool, but I feel like this area is too shallow for it. Crap. Let's turn. Oh, I don't want to do that. So the cool thing about this game, if you make a mistake, you can cancel it and I think you get back 100% of your tools. I'm trying to rotate it, but it's not letting me. Can we? Oh, I know what we can do. Let's build a ladder. I don't know what that sound was. I really wish you could do those things. Let's see.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Oh crap. I think the base is probably flooded right now because the hull integrity.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've never seen a base explode, so I don't know if that can happen. But if it does, at least for recording. Let's go find some titanium. Usually I can find stalker teeth like right away. So it's a little annoying that I haven't found any yet. But let's go find some titanium first. Having said that, I'm looking for it right now. But we should probably get some water. Titanium. Here we go. This should be enough. Of course, because I want to make a window. Oh, that's right. Hopefully I have power. I probably won't. Yeah, see, it's flooded.
Emergency power only.
At least we move faster. That's kind of cool.
Offline.
It's actually really cool. I kind of wish you could have an indoor swimming pool inside of your underwater base. Coolception, I guess. That's right, we need lead. And titanium, which we can't make. Put that back. I don't have any titanium? What's in here? Okay. I think I swam past it. Oh, right, silver. I guess one good thing came out of this. Oh, silver.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Fortunately, most of the caves are pretty straightforward, pretty linear. Oh yeah, these guys are cool. I guess these are the turtles of the sea. Having said that, I am probably gonna it's just asphyxiate at some point in time. I feel like the Seamoth is faster at night. Like it feels super fast right now. Kinda crazy. I'm not speeding up the video, it just feels really fast. I don't think I found any titanium. Sidestep, dodge. No. I guess while we're here, we'll head back to the pod. Doesn't it feel really fast? Let's see. Wait, let's do this. So I think I'll build a moon pool, park my Seamoth, and then I'll stop for today. Because it is a school night, I mean work night. Yep. I gotta go have dinner, and then prepare for tomorrow. One for the room. Oh, right, we need this stuff too. Should we be enough? Oh yeah, I never use flares. I don't really see a point. They just take up space and they don't really do anything. It's not like there's a T-Rex underwater that you can distract it with. I wonder how high that reinforcements or remove weak parts will count up to. I see it's daytime and I feel like I'm swimming super slow. I wonder if that was a bug that I triggered somehow. Okay, let's build this. Boom. I wish it's centered. These platforms are super ugly. You're infected. Get away from me. Okay, moon pool. Can I rotate you, please? It's not letting me rotate it. Or is that like the only way I could fit it? Yeah, let's put it there. Hopefully that connects. Oh. -1, of course. Lithium.
30 seconds.
Let's go try to get a lithium. Because adding those cross brace into it are like super powerful. Adds like a ton of reinforcement. I think it adds like 7. Adds like so you can make a almost glass base and just put a bunch of X braces in like the hallways, and it'll be like
after weeks without
40
human contact,
reinforcement.
it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Inanimate object sounds cool. I guess I'll just get this since I'm here. Or not. Last time I saw lots of lithium. I don't see any lithium this time. Just need one. I probably have a ton of lithium at my base. I probably passed by like 20 of them already. What's this? I don't need that. Don't need that. Was that it? Yes, got it. Now I just need to figure out where I came from. I think there's actually 2 entrances to get into here. Fortunately, the CMOF has endless battery power. I mean, oxygen supply. No, we'll do that later. Oh no, let's do it now. Let's park our CMOF.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I wish there was like a sub bay for your Cyclops. Okay, let's equip this. Cool. Let's put this right here. Nothing to see over here. Bam. What are you doing? Well, this is kind of funny. So, like, I'm in the moon pool, and it's totally submerged in the water, right? But for some reason, there's this layer here, so you're like still in the water. I mean, it's just a graphic thing, but you know, it's fun. Another waterception type thing.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Yeah, so the problem here is we build a ladder. Let's see. Go down. I like how it teleports you.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
So what you can do is you can, in these tunnels, you can put all the reinforcement you want, and then when you get the actual, when you unlock the larger rooms, you can fill them all with glass and never have to worry about hull integrity.
Hull integrity restored.
30
Training
seconds.
systems initiated.
See, isn't
Power
this
restored.
much faster
All primary systems online.
than actually walking? Oh, I want to see the moon pool
Warning, emergency
drain.
power only.
Okay, now that we have the moon pool built, we can build a. I think it's an attachment to the moon pool, which is. I don't see it. Unless it's already built. Is it here? Access upgrades. I don't remember. I know there's a upgrade station for the moon pool, but I don't remember if they give it to you or you have to go find it. But hey, we got the prawn suit drill early-ish, I guess. 3 hours, not even 3 hours into the game. Pretty cool. We're going to build a bunch more of these. Bioreactors are cool, but they're kind of annoying because you have to constantly sacrifice things to it, which is annoying. I usually just sacrifice food. You know, sounds kind of stupid, but I'd rather sacrifice that than some cute critters.
Emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems
Yeah, so
online.
I think I'll stop here for now. It actually looks like my moon pool is slanted a little bit, but yeah, you could park your Seamoth in here, and you could park your prawn suit in here, but not your Cyclops. It's too big. I guess if you ram it hard enough, um, you can get it stuck in here, but it might glitch out maybe. But yeah, thank you all for watching, all my 2 fans, and or myself included. um, and I'll see you all in the next video, even though I will. Okay, bye.